This is how the body stimulates the release of vasopressin. Vasopressin, also called antidiuretic hormone or arginine vasopressin, is produced in the supraoptic and paraventricular nuclei of the hypothalamus. It's then transported down axons on neurophysins, which are these carrier proteins that terminate in the posterior pituitary, where they're stored until release. The body has three ways of releasing vasopressin. It can be in response to hypovolemia and hypotension. This is the strongest trigger for vasopressin release. What happens here is that you have decreased stretch in the aortic or carotid baroreceptors, which leads to ADH secretion at very high levels. This activates the V1 receptor on the smooth muscle, and vasoconstriction and increased blood pressure can then result. So it causes constriction of your smooth muscle, increasing your blood pressure. Vasopressin can also be released in response to hyperosmolality. This is detected by receptors in the hypothalamus, and it releases ADH, which then hits the V2 receptors, which increases aquaporin upregulation in the collecting tubule of the kidney to reuptake free water and decrease that osmolality. Lastly, vasopressin can be released in response to surgical stress, and you'll have increased levels for 2 to 3 days following a procedure.